It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now we head down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
One of the great sights and places of the Windy City on a crisp evening in Chicago, Navy Blue. You can hear the roar here at the United Center. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll look at Chicago. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry out there with buckets. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's P in at the 4.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
Here's Jennings. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago, Levine can't hit.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, it's just a terrible shot.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Snell, that's good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Lowry dishes to Gasol. Ariza sends a screen for Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Jazz. And it's Lowry penetrating. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the night. Drops for Kyle Lowry. On defense, Toronto. It's a 5-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. How about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter? Here's P. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. On defense, Toronto. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's buckets. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Now here's Jennings. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Jennings passes to Levine. Shot clock at 6. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And Toronto has possession. They lead by 4. They set the pick. Dishes up to Ariza. The Raptors rebound. Pass to buckets. And the foul called on Paul Gasol. That's his first foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Good-looking screen by Gasol. From deep three-point range. Was shot by Lowry. No good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Levine. Outside Gasol. And a miss there on the triple. Lowry gets to Ariza. Buckets passes to Gasol. 8 feet away, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Bulls trail by 6. Jennings kicks to Levine. Kicks it out to Jennings. Hibbert with the screen. It's Jennings with the drive. There's Levine. Offline with his 3. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Toronto, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw, no good. Taj Gibson's checked in for Paul Gasol. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Hibbert kicks to Snell. Hibbert with the screen. Snell dishes to Jennings. And again, no good by Chicago. Buckets. He's guarded by Jennings. Gasol screen. The shot by Lowry, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Jennings, it's blocked. 3-on-3. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
So it's Chicago now. The Raptors getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Hibbert kicks to Levine. Can't connect from short range.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
The dish to Ariza. Here's buckets. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jennings kicks to Gibson. Hibbert inside. Ariza covering. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Ariza.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Truth shots. Roof shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Raptors leading by 7. Buckets passes to Lowry. Outside Gasol. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Gasol's got 7.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mirotic is checked in for Tony Snell. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Brandon Jennings. Raptors also changing it up. Baca comes in for P. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. 3-on-3. Joseph with the ball. Now guarded by Gibson. Gasol kicks to Joseph. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Joseph's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Moore penetrating. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Raptors leading by 11. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Damari Carroll's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Joseph. No good on the quick three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Here's Levine. Back to Moore. 6 to shoot. From 13 feet, it goes down. Moore's got it back down to single digits for Chicago. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And here's Joseph. Screen by Ibaka. There's the screen. Kicks to Gill. Gasol against Gibson. 13 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Mirotic. It's good from long range.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Raptors leading by 6. Now Joseph. Gasol screen. The pass to Buckets. The shot from the wing. Buckets got his third basket of the night right there.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Moore outside. Gibson the screen. Moore dishes to Gibson. Takes the 13-footer, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Raptors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Gasol screen. And there's the feed to Carroll. Out left to the wing. Lock at 6. Screen by Ibaka. 3-pointer. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Levine. Here's Mirotic. Carroll with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Right side Gasol. There's the pick. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now an 11-point Raptor lead. Chicago calls timeout. The Raptors making a switch here. Scola's checked in. Bulls trail by 11. And Moore kicks to Levine. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Excellent D there for Scola.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And the Raptors with the ball. Moore with the steal. Here's Levine. 1:15 left to play in the first. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Shoots from the baseline, and it falls over the rim and in. Mirotic has got his second bucket tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Screen by Score. foul goes on Taj Gibson. .52 seconds left to play in the first. Gibson with the steal.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
Levine can't hit.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the left wing. Buckets passes to Kerr. They get it back. Feeds to Joseph. Buckets covered by Mirotic. Here's Buckets. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Levine. With 1 on the clock. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Raptors out in front, up by 11. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. They're all pulling in the same direction.
You know, we got a group of guys who came in and bought into the offensive system, the defensive system, and it just clicked. And we got a bunch of guys in here who only want to see each other be successful, and it's rare in this league to have a team like that.
The question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Does it make Kyle Lowry any better? Do they just give it more time?
You know, you could argue it both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have won rings, and so have tight-knit groups who were really close. So there's really no magic formula. I think there's a little bit of art to go with the science in that.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Trevor Ariza out there with P. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Lowry. And it's Biyombo at the pivot, manning the middle.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Raptors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 12. Snell kicks to Jennings. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Gasol. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they have. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
They set the screen. And it's Lowry penetrating.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. Ejuan Moore is checked in for Chicago. That one is no good.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throws.
Jennings dishes to Snell. Mirotic the pass to Jennings. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Again, Jennings missing. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Joseph. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Joseph. 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Jennings. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Joseph. Can't get it to go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to Mirotic, out to the wing. Gasol a screen, and it's Moore penetrating. There's a big high bounce and goes in. Moore's got 6.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Toronto.
In for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka.
Raptors leading by 11. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From the arc. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Jennings drives in to the middle. Gasol kicks to Mirotic. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Inside. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Passes it to Snell. Ibaka against Gasol. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Lowry. Screen by Ibaka. And it's Joseph, top of the key, to the wing right side. 5 to shoot. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Fourth, the Bulls.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. That up-tempo style, I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, they're now shooting just under 60% from the line. I mean, my goodness, that's extremely frustrating when you're a coach because there's nothing you can do about it. Guys are expected to make free throws, and for the fans, I mean, that's one of the worst things to see is your team stepping to the line and botching free throws. They've had a horrible time from the stripe.
Here's Gasol, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now here's Ariza. Hands it from downtown. Ariza's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Jennings kicks to Moore. Shoots from 12. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Dishes to Snell. Moore right side. Gasol a screen. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. An even 3-on-3 break. Ariza dishes to Ibaka. Lowry against Jennings. Lowry passes to Ibaka. And it's Joseph in the corner. Jennings against Lowry. That three off the mark. Bulls trail by 15. And Mirotic kicks to Jennings. Mirotic the screen. It's Jennings with the drive. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Ariza passes to P. Rebound by the Bulls. Mirotic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Moore dishes to Jennings. Back to Moore. Mirotic the screen. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls. Gibson comes in for Mirotic. And Levine subbed in for Moore. And then for Toronto, Marc Gasol is checked in for P. And James Johnson is subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Chicago calls timeout.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Buckets. He's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Snell. Gasol a screen. Jennings drives in. 3-pointers. Snell. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Lowry kicks to Gasol. The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard. Gasol's got 11. Bulls trail by 17. Pass to Snell. Left side Gasol. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Portis, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. Damari Carroll's checked in for Toronto.
One shot. One shot.
Raptors leading by 14. Lowry with the ball. He has 6. Now the pass to Buckets. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Jennings kicks to Snell. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Carey. Guarded closely. Snell, the pass to Jennings. Here's Snell. Now recovering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jennings. Misses off the right iron.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Gibson. The shot by Lowry, no good. Bulls trail by 17. Outside Jennings. Pass to Portis. He feeds it to Snell. Good on the triple. Snell's got 5.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Lowry dishes to Johnson. Gasol passes to Buckets. He kicks it to Johnson. Outside Gasol for 3. Rebounded by Snell.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And taken away by Johnson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Jennings. The Bulls making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Patterson's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Pass to Buckets. Gasol against Hibbert. Gasol inside. Great D that time from Hibbert.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gibson the screen. Jennings kicks to Gibson. The 11-footer. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Lowry against Jennings. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Raptors ball.
Let's look back in the regular season for a moment and bring up a list of the best three-point shooting small forwards in basketball. You look at Carroll, 2nd in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Trevor Ariza.
I mean, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the 3 isn't all, though, that they do. But it sure is a lot of what they do.
They are your classic dual threat small forwards. Their three-point shooting is phenomenal, but they can still slice the defense open with their ability to get inside and attack that rack.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Pass to Portis. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnover.
And Toronto has possession following the miss by Taj Gibson. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Luis Scola. He's checked in for Marc Gasol. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Jennings kicks to Levine. Hibbert with the screen. It's deflected.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Portis after the Raptors pick up 2. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for the Bulls. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good. Portis.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Now, here's Lowry. 8 points for him. The dish to Scola. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Each one more.
Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lowry. To the right side. The second chance effort. No luck. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Raptors lead by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. For the Raptors, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game, Ernie. They need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they can forget about a comeback.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.